when you go to get into nursing school, you're going to have what is so fun. Aside from doing all your prereq work, you're going to have an entrance exam that you're going to have to take, and you're going to have to score pretty well on it as well. So this is what we call the TES, or the TEAS, I should say, the TEAS exam or the HESI entrance exam. And what this is it's basically going to give you knowledge of reading comprehension, math, anatomy, physiology, biology, all of these different concepts, all these different classes, and it is going to be all on one large big test, right? So you are going to have this entrance exam. It's going to score you on there. And I know for a lot of these colleges, for whenever you go to get into these community or the nursing programs, they're going to want you to be above the 80%. And actually, even by now, it might even be higher because once again, guys, it's so competitive getting into nursing school. So you want to make sure that you're doing really, really, really well. There are a lot of really great resources out there. So depending again on which program, which nursing school you're attending will depend on if you're going to have the TEAS entrance exam or if you're going to have the HESI entrance exam. So for instance, I did the HESI entrance exam for my school. So I actually had ordered a HESI review entrance book that I studied from. And it was very helpful. It basically will go over the concepts and then you do a bunch of questions, review. TEAS is exactly the same thing. Again, it's just another resource that other schools will use, but I highly recommend that you get these resources, these books to study from. Even while you're doing your prereq work, you can even kind of be going through these books as you might be learning this material in biology or in chemistry or reading and, all of this stuff. Like you can kind of do all of it together just so you get an understanding of what all of this is going to encompass. So definitely highly recommend these resources. Like I mentioned, there is the TEAS and there is the HESI, and there are different resources that you can get and different books, and I will definitely link them to here so you guys can check them out and you guys can work ahead. So entrance exams, very, very important. So aside from your GPA, from your prereqs, they're also going to be looking at this entrance exam. Yes, if you don't do well in a certain section, you can take it again. You can retake it. And depending again on the school you're going to will depend also on how many times you can retake it after how long. So you might have to wait a little bit in between taking if you didn't do well to try to do better next time. See where your weak points are at. Study the weak points and study them over and over. Do more questions. But that's definitely going to be something else they're going to look at. They're going to look at your GPA from all your prereq work. They're going to look at this entrance exam, see how well you did on all of these areas. So that is something else that goes into everything for when you get into nursing school. Hey everyone, if you enjoyed watching that clip and you want to see the full video to it, make sure you guys click the box here. If you enjoy watching these kind of videos and you want to see more videos from the Nurse Kristen YouTube for pre-nursing, nursing student, new grad nurses, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button over here.